Welcome back to Magnus's Loot Crate. I'm your host, as always, Magnus Deacon. Now, folks, I'm excited about this one. This particular figure is a Planet Steel Express exclusive, as far as I'm aware. I have had people claim that it's not exclusive to that, but it's the only place I've been able to find it, and I hunted around for a while. Folks, we have the MMC IF-01 Eris, which is the fembot version of Kultur. Folks, I don't think I have to remind you, but I'm going to anyway. I am a sucker for the fembots. One thing I did notice on the top of this box, that little thing right there where it says die cast. Ooh. And this box does feel rather weighty, so folks, go ahead and dive right into it. So folks, here we have MMC's IF-01 Eris, or Kultur. I'm not sure what to make of the colon in between Eris and Kultur, so I'll just go with that. But folks, I definitely like this packaging. Very simplistic. Again, another company taking that minimalist approach to, it don't come with a whole heck of a lot, but what it does come with is very nice. So folks, I'm digging this packaging. Sometimes I question when they put that extra little bit of plastic in between the clamshell and the and the figure, but well, you know what? I'm not going to argue with it because it keeps the paint from scratching. But folks, let's go ahead and take her out of that clamshell, stick her on the turntable, and get a good long look at that bot mode. So folks, here is MMC's IF-01 Eris Kultur on the turntable in her bot mode. Now folks, first of all, let's get this out of the way. You all know I dig me some fembots. I'm a total sucker for the fembots. Secondly, I have to say I definitely dig this figure just because it is a very nice and very well made figure. I left the backpack kind of put together, I guess is the best way to put it, because I'm not exactly sure how that's supposed to go, but I still like the way it looks anyway. You may see it 2 or 3 different ways in this review for all I know, but folks, let's not detract from the fact that this is a very, very nice figure. I hate that it was exclusive to only one site, because if you didn't get a hold of this, it's definitely worth getting your hands on. I mean, it wasn't horribly expensive, and it's a really good figure. So folks, let's go ahead and stick her on the scale, see how much she weighs, and then we'll go in for some of those up close and personal shenanigans. Folks, now that we've seen the bot mode for the MMC IF-01 Eris, we are going to take a look at her a little more up close and personal. Folks, you have the destruction manual, 2-sided, because why not? Of course, as per always, you have a trading card for said figure. I'm guessing as a bit of a bonus, you have this, a book of sculpts, artwork and design, sketches, actual photography, and just regular old artwork. It's actually kind of nice. And of course, it's got the Planet Steel Express and Studio Ox logo on it. Or the Ocular Max logo, I guess you could say, because they do go for sort of the Studio Ox look. Of course, you got this goofy little red thing, because they still do the little where you have to put it over there to see what the powers are. Folks, here we go. There she is, folks. Get a gander at that. Nice feminine look. Of course, now this gun, the double-barreled fusion cannon, does come off. You can put it on either arm because it has the goes over this little tab right here. Of course, folks, what would this character be without the ability to remove the Decepticon face shield and get a good look at that cute face? Doesn't look anything like Tarn, but well, I would hope the female version doesn't. There we go. Of course, you have the little Decepticon mask. It's not really wanting to. There it goes. Of course, you can see the eyes are painted, which is a very nice touch. I definitely like this one. This is one I am glad I picked this one up. So, folks, now that we've gotten a little more up close and personal, let's transform her up. Take a look at that tank mode. And finally, folks, here we have the tank mode for the IF-01 Eris Kultur figure. Now, folks, I definitely dig this tank. It's not a very difficult transformation. It's definitely a very solid tank mode. And I could just go on and on about how nice it is. I mean, take a look at that. It tabs together very well. It's like I said, it's not a very difficult transformation, so the playability is going to be pretty good for this one. And it's just all around a very nice figure. It's a very weighty figure, as you saw on the scale, and it's just very, very solid. I don't know what horn to toot more, how solid it is or how easy the transformation is. So, folks, I think we'll just stop right there. Folks, that is the MMC IF-01 Eris Kultur figure. Let's go ahead and go for some of those thrills, chills, and shills, and then we'll take a look at that final verdict. So, folks, that is it for the MMC IF-01 Eris or Kultur. Folks, if you liked the video, don't forget to like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and take a dip down into the description. Take a look at the Magnus merch that I have for sale on there. Help me out a little bit. I'd like to do more like giveaways and things. Postage to other countries can be really expensive. Folks, don't forget to comment. Tell me what you think of this figure. Did you catch it? Did you miss it? Do you like it? Do you wish you had it? Let me know how you feel about it. Folks, I will see you next time.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have.
This figure is a Planet Steel Express exclusive.